Good morning, everyone. This is day 50 of Paul Beasley's Joggle Challenge, Walking for Jill. I'm on top of Cleve Hill, just after 8 o'clock this morning. I left Winchcombe just after 6, so I took an alternative route. The Cotswolds Way does a lot of unnecessary loops that I don't need, so I looked at the map and found a better way to where I am now. The last 2 days have been really tough for me. I could hardly walk, to be honest. I've been to 2 13.5-hour days. I didn't get to my accommodation last night till about 7:45. Straight in, showered, out, eat. Got the landlord to give me some ice. I've got 2 bags now I carry around with me. So every night I ask for ice before I leave the pub. I had another bath when I got back last night. I don't know if I fell asleep. I managed to somehow get out of the bath and then ice my leg. I was in a cottage. Oh dear, what narrow steps. It reminded me when we used to live in a cottage. I mean, when I left the pub last night, I could hardly walk. It was I looked in the right state. I'd seized up completely. But I'm glad to say I'm 50% better than yesterday. I'm still not perfect, but my goodness, I'm walking a lot better. And even the styles I've used this morning, they're a lot better styles to get over. I seem to look after the footpaths more up here. I mean, now I'm back on the Cotswolds Way now. Should be a nice viewing spot here, but I'm surrounded in fog. So hopefully, this afternoon I'll be meeting the ABC girls, bringing me some supplies, and Hayley's going to cut me hair for me and trim my beard. It's getting a little bit shaggy now. Just want to tidy up a little bit. So I look forward to speaking to you later. Big point on top of Cleve Hill. Fog everywhere. Can't see a thing. There's a golf green on top of here. Yeah, I bet it's a wonderful view from up here when it's a clear day. Okay then, here we are at the Brewers Fair. Come together, Harry. Harry's come to see me. Hello, Harry. Say hello to my friends. There's Kaylee Preston, the famous hairstylist. And there's Wendy who's sewn my britches up. Thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you didn't get any pins in me. Anyway, thank you for treating me to lunch as well. Really enjoyed it. It's been I'm getting there a little bit now with my fitness again. My legs still it's not 100%, but hopefully over the coming days I can get some massage on it tomorrow at Dursley. That might help me. So thank you again. Against breast cancer. Good morning, everyone. This is Paul Beasley on day 51 of his Joggle Challenge, Walking for Jill. I set off about 4:30 from Beardip on my way to Dursley. I took an alternative route earlier. I hit a bit of road, saved some time, which has paid off. Hopefully then I'll be in Dursley for my 5:45 appointment with the sports massage therapist. It had to be done. We've got a nice dry day today. It looks like it's going to be okay. There's not a lot of climbing today. It still just feels tight on my calves. Downhills and flat. Uphill I'm okay. But I've not worn me out this morning because I'd like to show my hair cut off, what Kaylee Preston did for me yesterday. Yes, she made a very good job, Kaylee. I'm trimming beard. I know there's a few envious men out there like a beard like this, but I'm sorry. I can't help it. The way it's developed, it looks quite catching, I think. Anyway, I better go. See you later. Good morning, everyone. This is Paul Beasley on day 52, I do believe, of his Jovial Challenge Walking for Jill. Oh, I went for that massage, my hamstring. She pummeled me, this woman did, absolutely pummeled me. It was very painful, but I think it's going to be an ongoing thing with massages from now on, if I can get them. But I put a stocking on, support on my hamstring this morning, provided by the ABC team, and then I've got my knee strapped up on that right hand side, so hopefully it will help me. Yeah, the Cotswolds weights, it just takes you up to the highest points unnecessarily, which I don't need, then back down again, so I'm trying to miss as many of those out as I possibly can today. Anyway, I'm still soldering on. I'm going to the old Dursley. It's a very small place, but today probably 19-20 miles. Thank you to the Sutton and Ashfield Harriers last night doing a fundraising event at the Ashfield School for me. Handicap race. Thank you for everybody who organised it, and hope you had a good evening afterwards. Right then, I better get going. It looks like a beautiful day today. Might have a bit of sun cream. I've still got some. I've got plenty, I've not used any. Okay, bye. There I am on a beautiful morning, top of Nibley Monument, overlooking for miles really. River Severn is the monument. Good morning everyone. This is day 53 of Paul Beasley's challenge, Jovial Challenge Walking for Jill. I've just left Old Sodbury. Now I'm heading to Bath. Bath, not Bath, Bath. And I've got 18 miles down, but it may be a bit more. I don't think I can shorten this one. I'm heading for the university complex. I'm staying in some student accommodation. It's quite cheap, £25. It's on the east side of the city, high up. So I've got to find that. So I'm strapped up. It's not comfortable, but I'm moving. That's the main thing. It's going to be a glorious day today, so I'll put my number 2 hat on, keep the sun off me, back of my neck. I've been informed by Phil Beard from Sutton and Ashfield Harriers that the run they did out of the field to raise money for the Against Breast Cancer charity I'm walking for, they'll raise £283 approximately. That's a fantastic amount. Thank you very much. Thank you very much everybody who entered the handicap race and took part. Thank you especially for the people who put it together, John Dale, Mick Moats and Phil Beard of course, and I hope you had a good time in the welfare afterwards. And well done to Samuel who got the spot prize. I nominated a number between 1 and 40. So well done Samuel. So here we go again. This is one massive battle zone now. I wish it could be easy for me, but it's not going to be, is it? I mean, these miles really are nothing for me now, you know. I could eat them every day if I was fit to walk properly. But I mean, I've got over 900 miles in the bag now. I mean, I'm carrying my heels are cracked. I mean, I'm patching them up. They've been cracked from about week 2. But this one, it all stems from that fall on Pennine Way. day 30, it's affected all that right leg, which, you know, obviously it's found its weakness now with my hamstring. So I'm hoping to get another massage somewhere, probably in Glastonbury. Well, anyway, I better go. Morning everyone, this is Paul Beasley on day 54 of his Joel Challenge Walking for Jill. I left Bath University complex about 5:30 this morning. I've got probably 25 miles to do today. While we're walking from university to get on the route, I'm planning through Somerset. Anyway, heading for Wells, so it's going to be a long day again. A nice man called Jerry Holland made me a cup of tea. I happened to go by his house and got talking to him, and he said, "Would you like a cup of tea?" So I said, "Yes, why not? Thank you very much." Fill my bottles up with water. Yeah, I mean, this is a route devised by a bloke called Lawrence Main in his late 60s now, and called the Somerset Way, and I'm sort of using it vaguely to get through Somerset. I'm not going to follow it to the letter. He visits all the ancient monuments, does Lawrence, and I'm not. I mean, I'm not normal safe, so I would love to go and see these ancient monuments, but with the carrying this injury, I just want to get to Wells as the best possible route, the quickest for me. So off I go. Good morning everyone. This is day 55 of Paul Beasley's Joel Challenge Walking for Jill. I've just left Wells, heading now to Glastonbury. Looking forward to this section. It looks a lovely city, Wells does. Magnificent cathedral there. Absolutely magnificent. It's a shame I didn't have more time to have a look around really, but there it goes. I had a breakfast this morning. First time in a long time. So I'm expecting a shorter day. But you never know. I mean, I've picked up a route called the West Mendip Way, which is going in my direction. The Somerset Way, there was no markers for it. I mean, I just downloaded the GPX route off a Long Distance Walkers Association website, but some of the paths were not passable actually. I mean, it was written probably 15 years, 20 years ago. And it's not Lawrence Main's fault the paths aren't maintained, but Lawrence is quite a spiritual guy, and that's why he takes you to all these ancient monuments and spiritual places. But anyway, I'm feeling I've got my legs strapped up. I'm hoping I might get some sort of treatment at Glastonbury if I can, if I'm lucky, get it strapped up. I'm actually arranged to stop with a guy who I met on my first day on the West Island Way many days ago. He was finishing the West Island Way. I just happened to get talking to him, and he says, "Are you going through Somerset?" I said, "Yes." I says to him, "Why are you offering to put me up for one night?" And he says, "Well, that's what I'm asking." So I've got his address. He's only got one bed, so I did say I can't sleep on the floor. So he said, "No, you can have mine, I'll sleep on the floor." So there you go. That's how things happen in life. Be in the right place at the right time. Anyway, I'll go. It's quite warm. Everyone, this is Paul Beasley on day 56. 20 more days to go. My Joel Challenge Walking for Jill. Yes, I had a good night's sleep. Thank you very much, Paul Brightman, for letting me sleep in his bed, on top of his bed last night, while he slept on the floor. Well, it took me out and paid for a meal for me as well. Yeah, that's just meeting him for a few minutes on the West Island Way. A Yorkshire man as well, so you know, what can you say about it? Anyway, I was going to go up to the tour of Glastonbury. this morning, but you can't see anything. It was foggy. It was raining bad. Paul had to leave for work for 6:30. Well, that suited me. So off I went, but I'm afraid we're back to square one with this hamstring. I'm not sure if it was the reaction of the acupuncture or not, but goodness, my leg's stiff at the back. I've hobbled. Now I've gone a couple of miles, but he gave me some local knowledge board, and he showed me a good shortcut to get to Langport, the start of it anyway. So I'm hopefully reducing the mileage. So should have been about 14, but if I can reduce it, I will do. There's no ifs and buts about it. It's about getting from A to B as economically as possible. I'm not risking going through some fields of the Somerset Way, because I'd rather use minor roads, because some of them are hardly passable, to be honest. But I'll keep hobbling on. I'm not giving in now. 20 days to go. Yeah, it's just drizzling now, but it was pouring it down earlier on. So hopefully speak to you later. Good morning, everyone. This is day 57 of Paul Beasley's Joel Challenge, walking for Jill. I stayed at the Langport Hotel last night, and the guy behind the bar was a marathon runner, and he was interested in the route I was taking today, so I showed him, and he showed me a better one, a shorter one, using minor roads. So thank you very much. And he's talking about running on our road, on Land's End to John O'Groats, or other way around next year. But take some doing that, Will. But I said, good luck if you have a go. You need a team of men, people behind you, I think, for when you're running on road. I can't believe it's safe to run on the roads, especially some of these busy A roads. You have to pick some really different, quiet roads to do it. I don't know. It's possible, obviously it's possible, but it's bad enough for me. I mean, I'm weaving in and out on these quiet lanes. I mean, yes, you have to stand aside when there's cars coming. You have to be careful. Anyway, I did notice yesterday on my Just Giving page that the Sutton and Ashfield Areas Committee agreed to donate £250 to the Breast Cancer charity. Thank you very much, and thank you for believing in me. Thank you for respecting what I'm doing. Yeah, I do get emotional. But every morning, for quite a while now, well, since day 30, I've been struggling with this leg, and of course I'm going to hopefully get it strapped up today. Make it a bit easier for me. There's no turning around now. I'm on the way south. I aim to finish July the 15th. But seriously, thank you. It means so much to me, Sutton and Ashfield Areas, believing in me and donating that. Agreed to donate that money. I'm a member of the committee anyway. I'm a committee member. I've been for a long time. And thank you again for the people who raised the money, £283, the handicap race, booklet collections and raffles. Yeah, fantastic support from Sutton and Ashfield Areas. Anyway, I better concentrate on getting to Taunton for this strapping. I might get there early, actually. I don't know. This guy from behind bar said it's only 12 miles. I mean, I'd imagine well, my route was 15, so obviously if it's correct, that's good news. So I'll see you later. Good morning, everyone. This is day 58, Paul Beasley's Joel Challenge, and welcome to Jill. I left Taunton this morning about 5 AM. Just come off of one Quantock, heading for the other Quantock Hills. just over 8 miles already. So well on my way to getting to watch it this afternoon. Quite breezy up here on the Quantocks. It's bright but quite breezy. The strapping that Sharon Davis put on my hamstring has helped me tremendously. Not perfect of course, but it does help me. I am moving better this morning. It's giving me more support, so thank you very much, Sharon, for your expertise. Thank you again for the man who dropped a donation in at the clinic. I met him, he was a cyclist, met him, I must have told him where I was going, to a Taunton chiropractor near Screwfix. When I came out from the treatment, he'd left an envelope with a nice donation of £50 in, and that's somebody I don't know his name. So thank you very much for your kindness. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting to watch it on the coast. And then from there I'll head to Minehead. Tomorrow night I'll be in Minehead. I'm staying in Minehead with the Witherspoons. Good morning everyone. This is day 59. Paul Beasley's Jogging Challenge, walking for Jill. A short, very short day today. I'll watch it, and I've only got to walk down the coastline to Minehead. Originally, when I was going to follow the Somerset Way, which from watching it goes inland again to come back to finish at Minehead, but that's 15 miles. I don't need that. My condition with my legs, so I've got a big day tomorrow. So from Minehead to Linton, so I'm saving myself for tomorrow. So we'll have a nice leisurely stroll to Minehead. It's only about 7 miles. I'm going to Witherspoons and have a breakfast, and then take it from there really, and then just relax for the rest of the day really. Have a look round, have a paddle in the sea, and enjoy the day. Good morning everyone. This is day 60 of Paul Beasley's Jogging Challenge, walking for Jill. As you can see in front of me is the start of the Southwest Coastal Path. Its total distance from Minehead to Poole is 630 miles. I'm probably doing 270-ish, 75. I'm not got faith in these guidebooks, so I might add it's most likely going to be a few more miles. But yes, it's 5 o'clock. I've set off from Witherspoons. What a place that place is. The rooms are fantastic. £45 a night. I mean, the manager came to me yesterday and said, I'll give you a free breakfast. I said, well, I haven't got time for breakfast. I'm leaving about 5 o'clock. So I said, can I suggest you make me a pizza up and I'll take it with me? So she agreed, and I've got that in my rucksack. So I've got a nice vegetable pizza to eat on my way. Thank you again for lunch, Denise Porter, and dinner rather, Denise, and the Guinness, 3 Guinness, that was apt to me at my table. Yes, I love that. Next time I get into another Witherspoons, I'll send a request out. I had 3 pint of Guinness in front of me at one stage, but anyway, it soon went. Thank you very much everyone who bought me a pint of Guinness. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to go then. It's lovely and calm here. I know I've got some steep climbing today, but hopefully I can be there for probably 6 o'clock at Linton tonight, where somebody else was stopping in the same hotel as me, who's been following me, so he said he'd buy me a pint, so I'll look out for him. Okay, hello everyone, this is my first view coming out of the woods of the coastline. It's really, there's a boat in the bottom. I think they're going fishing. I saw them getting geared up at mine end. But yeah, it's beautiful up here, peaceful. That's my stick falling down. I'm coping alright with these inclines. It really doesn't affect my hamstring. It's on the downs it affects my hamstring more. But yeah, I'm pleased I started at 5. Morning everyone. This is day 61 of Port Beasley's Jogle Challenge. Walking for Jill. I'm in the Valley of the Rocks, surrounded by goats. This morning, as I set off, it's refreshing after yesterday's heat wave. Anyway, Chris from Warwickshire came to see me yesterday at the pubbies on a weekend away with his wife. Good morning. That's what I'm ready for this morning. I'll get there this afternoon no doubt. It says 15 mile, but I can add a couple of more mile onto that. Look at this, eh? Wow. I'm enjoying it. I'm still hobbling, but I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can. Good evening everyone. This is my second day on the southwest coastal path, and it's going to be tough, I know that from the first 2 days. It's a lot of ups and there's a lot of downs. The ups really don't bother me. My hamstrings not being affected by the ups, so it's just the downs. I have to be very, very careful. I don't want to do any slipping or tripping but it takes me a mile or two to get going again every day. I'm still limping, but you know, this hamstring, I've got a small micro tear in my hamstring. Sharon Davis taped it up for me at Wells, the chiropractor, and I had some massage on it at Dursley by the Butcher of Dursley. Wow, she gave me some pressure. She definitely found this spot, but it's tape's still on. It's peeling slightly on two of the anchors, but I've got some more coming, so I'll try and get it a new piece put on. I might be able to do it myself. If not, I'll try and get someone else to do it for me. Might be able to get somebody else to give me a gentle massage and tape it up for me. Look into that really as I'm going ahead. Anyway, yeah, it's been a tough time, especially at Cotswolds. Half Arthur Inland Way. I think it's 3 weeks ago when the hamstring actually went, but it all stems from that fall on the Pennine Way, day 30. Affected all my right leg, my foot, my ankle, up to my knee, and then my hamstring. But I'm still here, I'm still soldiering on. I don't know how I got here, to be honest. I've really had to fight hard, battle on, struggling to walk at times. I very nearly had a rest day, but at Chipping Camden, because I could hardly walk, to be honest, but I couldn't get any treatment there, so I decided to carry on. Well, I'm pleased to have carried on. I don't want any rest days. So hopefully now I can continue to the end. Just taking my time. I've got one more long section on here, but mainly on small sections. There's tough sections coming up, I know there is. My mentor Frank English, he walked it, well he did John O'Groats Land's End, I think it was 1986, 87, and he backpacked. He did it in 7 weeks. I mean, that takes some doing. And he says to me, never mind Pennine Way, the toughest part of that walk's going to be the Southwest Coastal Path. So I know where it's coming up. But there's no stiles. I haven't got to climb over stiles. There's no vegetation up to my neck. All I've got to do is, I mean, navigation wise, it's pretty easy as well. Just keep the sea on the right. There's always the posts with the coastline acorn on. But so yeah, I think it's Woolacombe tomorrow. Actually, I was down for Ilfracombe. I got some accommodation booked there. I had to cancel it. I looked at my diary. I thought, oh crap, it's only just over hill. I can't stop there. Oh, I must have been fatigued when I booked that. But I've sorted it out anyway. So I'm going to be stopping with a friend called Jenny Mills. She's Cornwall and Devon, LDWA, legend in these areas for athletes, athletic, running marathons, half marathons, winning age categories. And if you see her on a LDWA event, she's always up there at the front, trotting away. So it'd be nice to see Jenny. So yeah, thank you again. I bumped into another lady today. She's asking me what I was doing, and she's donated £20 on Just Giving. She told me her sister had got breast cancer. So there's people keep donating. What I'm meeting along the way, talking to them, and there's still people who are following me now. Keep making donations to my Just Giving page. Thank you very much. I thank you all for your support and your kind words. It means a lot. But July the 15th is the day I'm going to finish. I've been through so much. There's nothing really going to stop me now. Well, unless I have a really serious injury. But no, it's been a long journey. It's been a really tough challenge for me. But this is what I signed up for when I said I was going to do it. It's turned into a 76-day challenge event for me. Every day's been a challenge. But the miles are nothing for me now, these distances. Really, if it hadn't been for this leg now, I mean, I'm walking alright, considering. I mean, could be a lot worse. But if I hadn't had this injury, these distances I'd eat them all. I mean, I've lost now. I'm sure I've lost 2 stone. I keep putting holes in my belt, pulling my trousers up. I must have lost 2 stone. I mean, I've covered out well over 1100 miles now, and 62nd day tomorrow. So I'm going to lose some more on this Southwest Coastal Path. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't make you sweat. Oh, dear me, that section today. Yeah, it was quite a tough one, really. You drop right down and then you come up again. You drop down again and then you come up again. But the views are magnificent to this coast. The sea of colours in the sea. You've got your dark turquoise and then your light coloured blues. Oh, you just have to stand there and just take it all in. I know there's some more beautiful coastline to see, but yeah, it's really is special. So I'll leave you to it. I'll get some sleep. I don't have breakfast in the morning. I just get them to pack me some sandwiches and off I go. I like to get going as early as possible. I'd rather have the time, and have an early afternoon, get to accommodation early and then have a lay down and get sorted out, have food. Instead of getting there at 8 o'clock, like I've been doing at Cotswolds. I can't really say I enjoy Cotswolds because I was that much pain with my hamstring. I struggle through it. Having 12, 13 hour days. Aye, goodness me. Anyway, thank you again for your continued support, and I'm going to try and enjoy the remaining 15 days of my Jogle Challenge. Good morning everyone. This is day 62 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge Walking for Jill. I'm just leaving Combe Martin. It's quite dull this morning but cool, well, that suits me really. I'm going to Woolacombe. I had made a mistake and booked accommodation at Ilfracombe. I'm not sure why, I don't know. Anyway, approximately 14-15 miles. My hamstring's giving me some jib this morning, but hopefully I hope it's going to wear off as the morning progresses. So hopefully I'll speak to you later. Watermouth Valley. Called Windy Cove, right on the pinnacle of the coastline where I'm turning in now from Woolacombe. So we're there with this. Wow. Good morning everyone. This is day 63 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge Walking for Jill. I thought you'd rather look at this view than my face this morning. Woolacombe Beach. It's a fabulous beach. You get a lot of young people surfing here. Yesterday it was quite breezy. What a view. Absolutely stunning. The beaches are beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm heading towards Barnstable today. Probably about 19 miles. I had a meal in the Red Barn here in Woolacombe. Really nice steak last night, well yesterday afternoon, and some stout called the Dark Side. That was beautiful, that was. So here I will leave you now and head off on this beautiful morning here. This is Croyd Bay. Just drop down onto it. Beautiful here. Good morning everyone. This is day 64 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge Walking for Jill. I'm leaving Barnstable, heading towards Appledore today, where I'll be meeting my friend Jenny Mills. And Jenny will be putting me up for a couple of nights, so that'll be nice. I'm heading on the Tarka Trail. It's like a cycle really, but it is what it is. It's flat, there's no hills. Thank you last night, Marty, Paul, James, and thank you for the beer. Thank you for the beer bought by Paula and Kaylee's also on their hats while I was in Witherspoons. Really enjoyable evening. Okay then, another day, so here I go. Good morning everyone. This is day 65 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge Walking for Jill. I'm here at Appledore and I'm joined with my very special friend and guest, Jenny Mills. Say hello, Jenny.
Hello everybody, he's doing well.
Yeah, Jenny is a legend in these parts.
We're at Appledore now.
Jenny's got more first ladies medals than I've had at pints of Guinness.
You don't tell him about me, you tell him about you.
A veteran runner and walker.
You can't get yourself one as
well. All right, yeah. So I've stopped at Jenny's last night. Only thing is, I left my phone charger in the plug
somewhere
in the last hotel. So Jenny's got to try and find me and get me one today. So and it's a beautiful morning here in Appledore, so we're going to set off, and I'm going to walk to Clavelly, and where Jenny will walk with me for a while and then pick me up later on. So see you later. Beautiful morning, walking to Clavelly. You can see it on the coastline opposite, the white buildings. Got right down to the coast shore here, and I've got to climb back out again. Good morning everyone. This is day 66 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge, Walking for Jill. Yes guys, it's 10 days to go till I complete my Jogle Challenge. It's all downhill from here, except now I'm on the southwest coastal path. Jenny Mills walked with me 4 miles this morning and has left me now. Thank you very much, Jenny, for being my host for the last 2 days. You've been a wonderful host and a lovely friend. So my hamstring really gave me some grief yesterday, so I have been stopping taking my ibuprofen, and I should have kept on it really, so I've had to go back on it, and I feel a lot better this morning. And I iced it again last night, my hamstring, so looks like I know what to do now. I've got to keep on the painkillers and keep icing it till I finish. So I've only got a short walk today to Hartland Quay. Then I've got to go inland to my accommodation, and then the real beast of walks starts tomorrow from Hartland Quay to Bude. Lots of ups and downs. This is supposed to be the toughest section on the southwest coastal path, so I want to be in reasonable shape for tomorrow. It's dull today, but very warm still. It did give a lot of sunshine out today. It's probably coming out later, but it is better for walking this morning. Yesterday was sunshine from the go. So I'll leave you and speak to you later. Good morning everyone. This is day 67 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge, Walking for Jill. I've absolutely had a wonderful time at the Cheristow Organic Farm B&B at Lavender Farm B&B. Absolutely wonderful people. I shouldn't arrive till 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, but I arrived about half an hour early. But Shelley, my host, brought me a piece of cake out and some fresh water from their well. And then this morning, they took me to the pub, picked me up, and this morning I was given a lovely bowl of porridge, fresh fruit, toast, jam, honey, lovely coffee. And then Shelley said, "Would you like your legs massaged?" So I'm not going to turn that offer down, especially in my state. So she says, "I'll go and prepare the couch in the shed." So I finished off my breakfast, and I went over to the shed or the office, whatever it was, and she gave me a very gentle leg massage. So you couldn't make it up, could you really? So and then she packed me lunch. She didn't have to. Packed me some organic bread. I think it was cheese and tomato, and a big packet of salted crisps and some almonds. So I'm set for the day, really. Can't thank them enough, Shelley and Eric. Yeah, lovely place. They make their own honey. There was a note in the room saying, if you use your cups and saucers don't rinse them out in the sink in the bathroom. That's not clean water. You know, leave them out and I'll do them. They're very keen on keeping things fresh and organic. And anyway, I'm on the trail. I'm a bit later because of my massage, but it's warm, but the sun's not out. So here we go. I'll see what. Well, I know what I've got. Plenty ups and downs, but hey, I've been up Crossfell in winds, 50-mile-an-hour winds and fog. Fell day before, went up Crossfell. I had my glasses broken on Crossfell here on the Banana Way, so I'm sure I can cope with this section of the Southwest Coastal Path. I'm going now, so speak to you later. Bye. I'm having a breather. I'm going to look at this view. I'm struggling today again, but I've nearly broke its back. It's a beautiful day in the Southwest Coastal Path. Good morning, everyone. This is day 68 for Beasley's Jogle Challenge, walking for Jill. I'm just heading out to Bude about 6:30 a.m. Thought you'd like to have a look at Bude early in the morning. I had a tough day yesterday. Not with, the hills were tough, but nothing to bother me if I'd have been fit and uninjured. But thank you very much to Jane from Leeds who walked with me 5 miles, stuck with me, knew I was struggling, and it helped me having somebody there walking with me. Thank you very much, Jane, for your kindness. It's a dull today. It was red hot yesterday. I don't know how I got my back of my neck caught by the sun with my hat on, but I did do. I drank all my water up, and luckily we found a small cafe side of the beach coming into Bude, and I had another bottle of water there. But yeah, it's this section from Bude to Boscastle is supposed to be 16.5 miles. Allow 8.5 hours in the book, so it's going to be another long day. Just hope I don't struggle as much as yesterday, but apparently that's the toughest section of the Southwest Coastal Path completed, so that's one thing. So off I go. Speak to you later. Good morning, everyone. Day 69 of Paul Beasley's Jogle Challenge, walking for Jill. 6 a.m. here at Boscastle. What a place, beautiful. Look at that, see. There's something on the hillside, but we can't see it. Some sort of tower, white tower. Marvellous, marvellous. It's the best time of the day to walk, just for me, because I never get to my location. Oh dear, I've never walked so many steps in my life. It's one step after another. It's tough terrain to walk, but it's beautiful against this coastline. So hopefully I'm heading for Port Isaac, so that's a place I've never been before, so looking forward to that. I know it's going to be tough, but it's got to be done. 69 days in, can't quite believe it. I'll speak to you later. Here I am, Tintagel Haven, I think it's called. There's some sort of bridge up there. Some men working on it. It's beautiful. Look at the colour of that sea. Pity I can't go for a swim. Okay then, I'm on the southwest coastal path and I've come across this gentleman, Andy Pearson, and he tells me he's going for a record doing the southwest coastal path now. So can you tell me when you started, Andy?
So, what day is today?
It's Monday the...
Monday. So I started, not yesterday, the Sunday before. That's 8 days ago.
8 days ago. That's immense.
480 miles covered so far.
480 miles. And when do you expect to finish?
I need to finish by Wednesday. This day off tomorrow, 9:35 PM. But I'm not sure it's going to happen. It's getting a bit tight, so I better move on.
I better let you go. That is tight.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's the aim.
Right.
So,
fantastic to meet you, mate.
Thank you. And Andy on the run is the
Andy on the run. And he's raising money for what, Andy?
for water projects, water.
Water projects. Fantastic.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you. Bye. He's just running down there now, Andy is. I don't know how he's going to get to Minehead. Did he say tomorrow? Unless he runs through tonight. I don't know. I held him up for a few minutes. What a man. Good morning, everyone. This is day 70 of Paul Beasley's Joggle Challenge, Walking for Jill. I'm leaving Port Isaac. It's around 6:15 AM. It's absolutely stunning morning. I'm in love with Port Isaac. Absolutely beautiful place. Can you hear the gulls? I've stopped at Signal Field B&B that overlooks the sea. Absolutely wonderful place. Martin, my host, he ordered me food from the restaurant, fish and chips. Last night he gave me a couple of beers, and then this morning he's packed me about 3 days food, and the generosity is incredible. So it's a Padstow today, so I think it's not too far. I do believe I have to get across on a ferry to get to Padstow, so I've not done that before, so I'll be off. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Apparently they are filming Doc Martin at the moment, somewhere here. But yeah, here we are again. Got to take a bit more video of Port Isaac. I went in the Golden Lion last night. Talking to my two Irish sisters. Had a great evening together. Here I am, Damer Bay, just before the Rock, cross over to Padstow. Beautiful here, beautiful, beautiful. I'm tempted to take my boots off, but I'm not going to. I can't get sand in my toes. And in my boots. It does irritate me, that does actually. But beautiful, beautiful day, really warm day today. Absolutely scorching. Just can't wait to get to Padstow and chill out a little bit. Good morning, everyone. This is day 71 of Paul Beasley's Joggle Challenge, Walking for Jill. I set off early from Padstow this morning and I'm at Trevon Beach. I think it's called Trevon Bay. It's beautiful. Nobody around, very peaceful. I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be today, but yesterday it was boiling hot in Cornwall. Really warm yesterday, but hopefully it might be a bit cooler today. Had a lovely evening with Neve and Yvonne from Ireland, beautiful sisters, from Shannon. Yeah, they paid for my dinner for me at the Golden Lion. It was very nice. Very nice. Good company. I wish them all well in the future. They've got to go back. They've had a family bereavement, so they're cutting their walk short. They'll come back again and finish it, no doubt. Okay, I'm heading for New Quay. I might go dancing tonight. Not really. This is Arlin Bay. Beautiful. Just look at that. Here I am at High Cove. Isn't that beautiful? But you've got to be James Bond to get down there though. There's New Quay on the horizon, my destination. Good morning everyone. This is day 72 of Paul Beasley's Joel Challenge, walking for Jill. As you can see behind me, the beach at New Quay on a lovely morning. I'm walking to Perranporth today, not far, so I'm just going to take my time. I felt a little bit nervous this morning when I woke up. I'm not sure why. It's probably because I'm coming closer to the end of my Joel Challenge. Yes, it's a strange feeling really. 4 days left. Can't comprehend it really. It's going to take a while to sink in. I had a conversation with a head greenkeeper Dan this morning. Put me on the right path to get to here. The greenkeeper of the golf course. He's going to put me on his social media site and see if I can get some sponsorship for Against Breast Cancer. Thank you very much, Dan. I found Witherspoons yesterday in New Quay. Thank you to Gary Baird. He bought me dinner and a pint, and thank you for everybody else who bought me Guinness. I was drowning in this at one time. The barman had to hold some back. Oh dear, it's lovely. It's a lovely thought. Thank you very, very much for your kindness. I've got to I'm a little bit dehydrated this morning. I'm going to drink plenty of water today. But I think it's called the Green Parrot in Perranporth. Anyway, I better get going. It's a little bit cooler today, thank goodness. It's been beautiful weather down here all week. Well, since I've been on the coastal path really. And it looks like it's going to continue right to the end. So, I'll see you later. That's Hollywell Beach. Not a very busy beach, but a beautiful beach. Here on the southwest coastal path. Just coming to Perranporth. Lovely long beach. Beautiful. Wow. What a beach. Just outside Perranporth. Morning everyone. It's day 73. Paul Beasley's Joel Challenge, walking for Jill. I'm leaving Perranporth behind me, as you can see. The beach is quiet, quite beautiful. It's quite breezy this morning. One of Jill's very, very close friends, Barbara, and her husband Tony, came to meet me in Perranporth. They took me out for an Italian meal last night. Thank you very much, Barbara and Tony. I'm going to Porthreath this morning, approximately 12 miles. So it's not too difficult, I hope. So I'm on my final last 3 days. So I'm off before I get going. Good morning everyone. This is day 74 of Paul Beasley's Joel Challenge, walking for Jill. I left Porthreath just after 6 AM this morning. I stayed at a lovely Airbnb, in my own room. Resenda and Stefan were at my house, and Resenda washed my clothes for me. it was smelling a little bit. It's going to be another hot day apparently today, so it is cool at the moment, but it's 18 miles to St Ives. It's up and down all the way, I do believe. That's why they say in the book, allow yourself 8 hours. Well, I'm full of me, I've took me drugs to kill the pain, so off I go. I'll speak to you later. This is the beach, coming into Hale. It's a really long beach. There's St Ives across the water. Got a fair way to go yet. What a vast beach. Good morning everyone. This is Paul Beasley's 75th day of his yoga challenge, walking for Jill. You see this beautiful beach here in St Ives, Porthmuir. I've never seen this beach before. Heading towards the coastal path to get out of St Ives on my penultimate day of my yoga challenge. I've always wanted to say that, penultimate. And now I am. And a very nice B&B. My hosts there, Martin and Lindsay. Thank you for making me very welcome and joining me in the Witherspoon for a drink Saturday evening. This guy's wondering what I'm doing talking to the phone. So it looks like it's going to be a nice day. That's all I can ask for really, and just be careful of it. It's a 13-mile section, it's quite rugged and scrambly in places, but I've done plenty of that on this job already. Plenty, but I've just got to be careful I don't slip and injure myself even more. So I'll say goodbye and speak to you later. I've never been on this beach in St Ives before. Porthmuir Beach, I think it's pronounced. It's beautiful like that. 4 mile out of Pendine. Don't you just love this coastline? It's absolutely stunning. I mean the weather makes it of course, but well, what a coastline.
Congratulations on Dan.
Husband Dan. It's Georgina and Henry for you.
Can you say hello? Say well done.
You're going to give Paul a high five. You said you were going to give him a high five.
Hello everyone! Dave 76, I've landed at Land's End. I had a wonderful welcome by hundreds of people standing and clapping. I've got Ailey Preston here from Against Breast Cancer, and I've got my 2 very special friends, Andrea and Sean from the 1958 coffee shop. Are we going to say hello to her? Where are we? Hello! It's a beautiful day here. I've walked 1,360 miles in 76 days without any rest days. It's what I wanted to do. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. So I can't be more pleased. I'll do a report, a summary after a few days and let everybody know how I feel and my reflections on my old jogle. Okay, it's time for a rest. I need to rest this leg and heal. So I'll speak to you later. Good morning everyone. This is Paul Beasley speaking from Land's End, just outside the John O'Groats Hotel. I'm setting off this morning, just doing a 4.5 mile walk down the coastline to a supposedly a very beautiful spot called Porthcurno. I think that's how you pronounce it, probably not. We'll then spend some time and catch a bus later to Penzance. I need to just taper down very slowly now. It's such a beautiful day. I'm not going to stop in and catch a bus from here. I thought I'd walk down the coastline, just take my time and enjoy the weather and the coastline. Good evening everyone. Here I am in my castle in Saltston, where I've lived since 1981. I lived in Saltston all my life, but I've lived up here on Sherwood Way since 1981. Anyway, I thought I'd let you know how I'm getting on after completing my Jogle Challenge, Walking for Jill. It's been 3 weeks now, and to be quite honest, it seems a lot longer. I completed, as you know, in 76 days without rest. Started 1st of May, finished 15th of July. It was a special day that day when I actually could see Land's End in the distance and people gathering round outside. I was informed early on the day by Kaylee not to walk to the last and the first house, but carry on towards the main building. That's where the official finish was. And then we'd walk through to the post where the photographs were taken. Yes, it was an emotional time for me coming in. I couldn't hold back the tears when I saw Andrea there, and I embraced Andrea for a few moments, crying my eyes out. And then Kaylee was there, embraced Kaylee with a nice hug. It was a lovely occasion. People were clapping and cheering me as I walked through the main entrance. Yeah, it was a special time for me. So, how do I feel? Well, I'm still injured. My knee's not, my knee and my hamstring really. It's stiff all around my knee, and I've got not much flexibility in my quadricep. I'm working on that. But it is my hamstring. I've had one massage treatment on it, and I'm having another one next week. So it's going to be a while before I can get back into any serious walking. And I'd like to start back running actually, but that seems a long way off just yet. But I'll keep persevering with it anyway. So it took me a year to plan, this jogle did. I booked off my accommodation before I started. Then as I progressed, especially when I started coming out of Scotland, I thought I'd better start booking the rest of the accommodation. So, and I kept to that. It wasn't easy, but at least I knew I got somewhere to sleep at the end of the night. No matter how long it took me, some nights I didn't get into accommodation till 8 o'clock. It was in, shower, out, food, back. Get up between 5 and 6 o'clock. Sometimes I set off at 5. Especially when I got injured, I had to really buckle in. There was no respite there. But I just made one mistake with my bookings, but that wasn't too bad. But yeah, it took me 250 miles. Probably when I got to Fort William, when I really realised that I've got my fitness, my walking legs on, and I thought, well, yeah, I can do this now, quite easy. But then got on the Pennine Way, and then we had quite a bit of rain, and on day 30 that's when I fell. That's when it changed everything for me. I didn't know how serious it was. I knew I'd injured myself, but it gradually got worse for me. I mean, the day after I got to go over Crossfell, which with hindsight I probably shouldn't have tried, but I did it anyway, in very high winds and thick fog. So I've had some really tough days, but I got through, and but it gradually told on me when I got into Heart of England, Shutstoke, when it really tightened up and seriously could hardly walk. But I just, and then I started getting nosebleeds. I mean, things were mounting up, but I just nuttled in and did what I did to get round each day. It wasn't pretty, but I just dug in. I mean, I've never ever thought I would stop. That's honest. That's the honest opinion. I never gave it a thought. Never gave it a thought one bit. While I could put weight on it, I was okay to walk. But it obviously made it a lot more difficult for me. I didn't enjoy the Cotswolds because I was struggling that much. I had to adjust my routes a few times to try and avoid some unnecessary climbing, which I didn't need. But in Somerset, the footpaths were horrendous, but I negotiated a few minor roads and got through it. South West Coastal Path was tough. I mean, Somerset, Cotswolds, South West Coastal Path. Yeah, I knew it was going to be tough, but you know, at least I had nice weather on there, so it was nice to finish on with a nice 3 weeks on the Coastal Path. That was probably one of my favourite sections. I mean, I did like parts of the John O'Groats Trail, but that's work in progress. It needs a lot of work doing to it, but it's got some amazing sights. You know, your sea stacks, your sea arches, your old castles, and just remote beaches. It's definitely one for the future, but you know, there's a small amount of people working on it to improve it, putting stiles in so we're not climbing over barbed wire fences. But it's better than walking on that busy main road. But no, I don't regret any of the route I chose. It all went. I mean, I put some big days in, but I did stick to the schedule. Only one day when I thought I might have one rest to get some treatment in Chipping Camden, but it didn't materialise, so I carried on. I met some wonderful people along the way, generous people, donated money to my Just Giving page, having just spoken a few words to them, lots of kindness, especially when I was struggling on the South West Coastal Path. A lovely girl called Jane from Leeds, she stopped with me walking from Hartland Quay to Bude. It took me 12 hours to do that 13-mile section. I think it was more than that, but that was really hard. That was really, really hard. And Bude to Bowcastle. I thought that was tougher. I did myself, but I did in a way that enjoy the coastal path because it was surrounded by a beautiful coastline. But yeah, thank you for all the people who walked with me, joined me on the route, much appreciated, and thank you for the people who put me up in accommodation along the way. Yeah, I quite pleased the way everything went. So I'm overwhelmed with the amount of support I've had with the Just Giving page. I've had totally up to £8,000. So I mean, I collected £1,110 from people handing me money over while I was walking, and then people giving me donations when I got back home. It's really outstanding, and there's still some more money to come in, so it's looking really healthy. Thank you to Kaylee Preston for being a rock. She's always been there at the end of the phone, offering help and advice. Thank you very much, and we'll be friends forever, I should imagine. So that's about it really. Oh, my beard, I mean, that's been a success. I didn't intend growing a beard really, but I thought I'd just grow one while I was on the Jovial challenge, and just for a bit of fun. Well, it seems to have been popular amongst my supporters, so especially female supporters, so it looks like I'm going to keep it. So thank you all for your fantastic support. Long Distance Walk Association Facebook page, people who follow that, the Land's End to John Grope's Facebook page, people who follow that, and obviously all the people from Selkstone and all my Sutton areas, and everyone who's given me fantastic support and encouragement along the way. But yeah, I didn't intend doing regular posts when I first started off. I meant to do probably a couple of times a week, but that developed into every day. But I hope you enjoyed them, and I didn't mind doing them. Yeah, so this is my final farewell, and thank you very much for joining me on my Jovial challenge, and hopefully I'll be doing something different in the future. Thank you. Bye.